Hello, my sweethearts. My name is Dr. Dawn, and I'm so happy that you've joined me for story time today. We have some amazing books that celebrate you. Yes, your birthday? Oh, what a special day. The day you were born is sacred and special to all of us. And there are other days that are special too. If you're adopted, that day is a very special day to your whole family. If you're like me and come from a culture where you have naming ceremonies and you're given a name, that is a very magnificent day. A day that we all look forward to celebrating you. Maybe there are other days that we celebrate you. In school, your first day of school or your first day of a certain activity. Maybe you win awards in that activity and we celebrate you then. Maybe we just celebrate you because you are, and we love you, and you are so very precious and special to us. On the day you were born, Deborah Fraser. Oh, on the eve of your birth, word of your coming passed from animal to animal. The reindeer told the Arctic terns, who told the humpback whales, who told the Pacific salmon, who told the monarch butterflies, who told the green turtles, who told the European eel, who told the busy garden warblers, and the marvelous news migrated worldwide. While you waited in darkness, Tiny's knees curled to your chin. The earth and her creatures with the sun and the moon all moved in their places, each ready to greet you. The very first moment of the very first day you arrived. On the day you were born, the round planet Earth turned toward your morning sky, whirling past darkness, spinning the night into light. On the day you were born, gravity's strong pull held you to the earth with the promise that you would never float away. While deep in space the burning sun sent up towering flames, lighting your sky from dawn until dusk. On the day you were born, the quiet moon glowed and offered to bring a full bright face each month to your windowsill. While high above the North Pole, Polaris, the glittering North Star, stood still, shining silver light into your night sky. On the day you were born, the moon pulled on the ocean below, and wave by wave, a rising tide washed the beaches clean for your footprints. While far out at sea, clouds swelled with water drops, sailed to shore on a wind, and rained you a welcome across Earth's green lands. On the day you were born, a forest of tall trees collected the sun's light in their leaves, where in silent mystery they made oxygen for you to breathe. While close to your skin and as high as the sky, air rushed in and blew about, invisibly protecting you and all living things on the earth. On the day you were born, the earth turned, the moon pulled, the sun flared, and then with a push, you slipped out of the quiet dark, when suddenly you could hear a circle of people singing with voices familiar and clear. Welcome to the spinning world, the people sang as they washed your new tiny hands. Welcome to the green earth, the people sang as they wrapped your wet, slippery body. And as they held you close, they whispered in your open, curving ear, "We are so glad you have come." Oh, on the day you were born, by Deborah Fraser. Regardless of the day, I'm glad you were born. You are wonderful, just wonderful. And I'm so thankful for you. We're celebrating you today. Yes, we celebrate birthdays and we celebrate milestones and we celebrate holidays and we celebrate ceremonies, right? All kinds of cultures have ceremonies to celebrate you. Baptisms, bar and bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, naming days, graduations, promotions, award ceremonies. But we are celebrating you just because you are you, and we love you. Adela comes home. It's produced in partnership with Nikki Pete, her daughter Adela, her mother Teresa, and Quanah Matheson. Photographs are by Franny Wilson, and this is a Love Every book. Adela comes home. My name is Adela, and I am coming home. I am Native American from the Coeur d'Alene tribe in Idaho. Native American means that my family has been here for a really, 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 really long time, longer than anyone else. This land where my family is from is my home. My mama is coming with me, and I call her my Nune, which is how you say mother in the Coeur d'Alene tribal language. My grandmother traveled here too. When I see her, I jump into her arms. I call her my Yaya. My favorite part of coming home is being out on the water. I get to ride in a boat called a sturgeon canoe. Canoes like this one have been used by all the people in my family who came before me, my Tsutsutin. For special days like today, I wear clothes called regalia. I'm wearing my regalia right now. This is our traditional patchwork, and all of these are beads. I even have on Hello Kitty beaded earrings. For special days like today, I wear clothes called regalia. We never call it a costume. We never call it an outfit. It's regalia for Indigenous people. My Nune, my Yaya, and I all get dressed together. Nune helps me put on a special dress she made just for me with my Native American name on it. She puts a belt on me, necklaces made with beads, a bag, and special shoes called moccasins. I even get to wear lipstick. Wearing my regalia makes me feel proud. Before we climb into the canoe, we have a ceremony to bless it and welcome us home. We say thank you to the water, to the people who made the canoe, and to those who came before us, my family. To say thank you, we burn a plant called sage to make smoke. Then we use a fan made of feathers to guide the smoke around our bodies and the canoe. This is called smudging. I love smudging. It's like taking a bath with smoke instead of water. It smells good and I feel clean after I do it. My Nune and I have been smudging since I was a baby. We smudge my eyes so I can see the good in everything, my mouth so I can speak kind words, my ears so I can hear good things, and my heart so I can lead with it. We always end by smudging my feet so I can walk a good path. See that her feet have moccasins on them? That's a traditional kind of indigenous footwear. And they're wearing their regalia, their traditional clothing. After we've smudged ourselves and the boat, we get ready to climb in. I love the water. We call it Sikwe. The water is yours, my Yaya reminds me. It belongs to you, and you belong to it. I climb in carefully between Nune and Yaya, and we push off from the shore together. When I move, the canoe moves, and Nune says, "Be careful, Adela. I know you're excited, but we still need to be safe. It takes courage to be patient and still." I hang on tight. It's so peaceful on the water. Lim lebsh sikwe, I say. It means, thank you, water. How do you say thank you? Yaya starts to sing and play a drum. We always sing when we're on the lake, and she lets me play the drum too. It's time to head back. Do you want to help? Nune asks me, and she hands me the paddle. A paddle is a long stick with a wide, flat end that we use to move the canoe through the water. I hold on tight. To paddle, you push back to go forward. This is not where I live, but it feels like home. I'm calm here. This is your home, Nune says, because this is where you came from. This land is yours, just like it's mine and Yaya's. One day this land will belong to your children too. Adela comes home. Oh, how wonderful to celebrate you. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate your name. Celebrate everything good about you. Celebrate our love for you. Celebrate your family. Celebrate who you're going to be. Oh, how wonderful to celebrate you today. You are so loved. And our books today, our stories today, remind us of that on the day you were born and Adela comes home. We're celebrating you. You are so very wonderful. You are marvelous. You are magnificent. And we love you very, very much. Thank you for reading with me today for story time. We love you, love you, love you.